Oh.
So
Man.
at this point, I had finally got my hands on a hedgehog.
Yeah.
And I already had the potato cannon. And I was like, well, I'm going to stuff this bad boy in there. So I got him in there. And I was like, fire in the hole! And boom! And, well, I don't want to give you, like, the grisly details, but let's just say, like...
The grizzly detail.
The parts that did come out, they did not go very fast. Anyways, that's why if anyone comes asking about what happened, I was with you guys doing Ape Arcade. It's a Twitch stream. I'm Squishy.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be with Ween and Castle.
Yeah.
I just want to get our story straight.
Okay, alright.
That we were
Hi.
playing Sonic Heroes.
Hi, Castle. Welcome to the stream.
Hi. That was something.
Yeah, I had no idea where the fuck that was going. I've been looking forward to this for a long time, by the way. We're playing Sonic Heroes, finally. And it is a direct sequel to Sonic Adventure 2, which we also played on the stream. And Castle, you joined us for that, and you don't really have like too much experience with Sonic. Like, what do you remember from Sonic Adventure 2?
Ooh. Alright, so yeah, I don't have the most Sonic experience I honestly have, other than us playing, is the last two movies. I am like not a Sonic person.
Right.
So my remembering of Sonic Adventure 2, I already almost fucked up and said Sonic Heroes 2.
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, so Robotnik, Eggman,
Eggman.
was trying to like steal like a nuke or something, or like a weapon, and then that ended up being Shadow, right?
Yeah.
He got Shadow. The government thinks that like Sonic is Shadow, so they arrest him at some point, like in the beginning.
Or we're still in the prologue.
And
okay.
then he like that's
He's
when
struggling
Sonic
so hard,
like
dude.
breaks out somehow. No, I'll get there. So Sonic
Okay.
like breaks out, and that's
And
when
the
he's
game
like
has just started.
skiing down the cities and whatnot, and the game starts. Eggman then trials, then like he goes to steal the Master Emerald, right, from the Knuckles village,
Yeah.
but Knuckles is like, I'm not fucking having any of this, and like punches it, and it like breaks apart into all the
I
shards, right?
forgot about that.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
He's an idiot.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? If I can't have it, nobody can have it. He just fucking breaks it.
Yeah, he's just like, you're not. Rather than punching Eggman, he just punches the emerald and fucking shatters it into a bunch of pieces.
He moves
You know,
Eggman out of the way
fuck not.
to smash the Master
Yeah,
Emerald.
because well, at the same time, Rouge is also trying to get it. So he's like, these two bitches are all my.
So he
emerald
wants to
stick.
impress the girl.
No!
He's like, I'm so strong I can smash it. You want to see me put it back together?
Yeah,
it's a thing I can do.
look how like, I'm not gonna be able to impress her by punching this flabby man, you know, who can't defend himself with regular punches. He's gotta like build robots and steal hedgehog
My
nukes
God.
or whatever. He's like, I'll punch this fucking emerald. Sonic is still like in jail or whatever, so Tails like breaks him out, right? And then we like have to fight. We were fighting through some sort of like military facility at one point.
Yeah.
Eggman. Does he crash into the moon, or is the moon a space? Something happens with the moon.
He has.
It blows up.
So he has access to the space colony, which is the weapon that he was trying to get. And in order to demonstrate to the humans on Earth that he is capable of destroying the Earth, he destroys half of the moon.
So Sonic, then I remember for some reason, Sonic talks to the president, and
Yeah.
he's trying to like convince the president of some shit.
Yeah, because the president's like, he's getting a message from Eggman, and Sonic's like, don't worry, we'll take care of it. And the president's like, what the fuck are you doing in my limo?
I remember that was very, yeah, he was in his limo. It was very fucking weird. So then Sonic and Tails have this like fake emerald that Tails made or something that they're gonna try and use. Eggman's not falling for that shit. He like kills Sonic, or at least Tails thinks that Sonic is dead.
Yeah, he like jettisons him out of the ark in like a little capsule, and then Amy watches it explode in the distance, and she like for a brief moment is like,
Amy's
my
there.
boyfriend
Oh my
is
God.
dead. Yeah, Amy is there because at one point
about
Eggman has her held at like gunpoint.
What about the bio lizard?
Yeah, what about that?
We'll get there. I remember the lizard because something happens where everyone teams up together and is like, all right, listen, we gotta fucking defeat this big evil thing.
Yeah.
And then there's a giant space lizard, something Hazard.
Yeah, Biohazard. It's Bio-Lizard, and then when it like goes into its second form, when it's trying to like drag the Ark into the Earth, it's called the Biohazard. But yeah, you got it.
And then I remember, for whatever fucking reason this happens, but Shadow had a human girlfriend or some shit, right? And he remembers.
She's not his girlfriend. They're like it's Eggman's cousin, Maria Robotnik.
Well, they're not related.
She was like long story short, she's like
I was
suffering.
like banging her at one point.
I mean, we
Well,
don't know.
it depends on which corners
Allegedly.
of the internet you look, but no. She's like suffering from an incurable disease, and while Eggman's grandfather is like looking for a cure for it, he also is working on a Project Shadow, which is the military's top secret weapon.
So does Shadow come up and he's like, I have the cure for your disease.
My dick.
It's his cock.
I'm
The
not-
ultimate
You know
weapon.
what? I'm not
He
gonna
gives her the
entertain that
Squeaky
thought.
Hedgehog.
The bio lizard.
He gives her his bio lizard,
My God.
and then he's just like, you know what? You're right. For whatever reason now I'm a good guy. I gotta go help out my boy Sonic. And then the two of them go Super Sonic and is it Super Sonic and Super Shadow? Is that just what they call for
Yeah.
Shadow, or is
Yeah.
it like a different name? Okay. They like throw the lizard into deeper space or into the sun or some shit, and game over, right?
Yeah, and then Sonic makes it back to the Ark because he still got his super form. Shadow runs out of his super form and starts pummeling back to Earth, and he is thought to be dead. And
Okay.
that's
That's
how.
right. He burns up in the
Yep.
fucking atmosphere.
And that's how it ends. So until this game,
Everyone lived
for
happily ever
all
after.
we know, Shadow is dead. Right? That's okay.
Sure.
So
I'll forget that. I know that there's a game that comes out called Shadow the Hedgehog. Maybe
Yeah.
that's a
all right,
prequel.
yeah. Forget. Well, I mean, that's a sequel to this.
Oh
We
shit!
gotta-
Shadow the
we gotta-
Hedgehog's right here.
We gotta get through.
Oh fuck. All right, maybe it's a prequel. Who knows?
Oh man.
But what I
Okay.
am seeing here, I'm seeing
so-
new characters.
Yeah, there are. Well, I mean, there's.
Technically,
Yeah, they're new characters, but they're actually old characters.
idiot. Oh.
But they're new characters. So,
you're embarrassing yourself.
So this
Castle.
game, I don't know exactly the time frame, but it's like arguably it's about a month after Sonic Adventure 2. So
Okay.
we're gonna start with Sonic's story.
Release wise, when did it come out? Like how many years after?
I
A
think
month
that
after
this-
Sonic Adventure.
This game I think came out in 2003, and I think what was it? Sonic Adventure 2 came out in 2001.
Okay. So honestly,
So-
not that long after. Shit.
So yeah, and like the boys get back together. Yeah,
been a month.
1 month.
So they haven't talked in a month. What
Yeah,
friends
so
are they?
because in Amy's story,
Harry Potter
she
picture.
yeah, right. She hasn't heard from Sonic in a month. So she's like, "Where the fuck is my boy?"
That's the title of the game.
Yeah, dear Sonic Heroes.
Oh my god, you're
That's
the
it.
Sonic Heroes.
Roll credits. We're done. We're done with the game.
Does the game also have a question mark at the end of it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, guess
Sonic
what?
Heroes.
Sonic Heroes?
Yeah. That always bothered me when somebody would be like, "Guess what?" It's like it's not a question. It's you're commanding somebody like, "Guess what?"
I'm telling you to guess what.
Yeah. Fucking ugh. I say.
Seaside Hill.
So this game is like honestly, it's one of my favorite games ever. I've played the shit out of this game, and I always like return to it every now and then. It's just one of those like feel good like comfort games for me. But,
So we're
yeah.
gonna learn about like how humanity's dealing with having half a moon and like the water
Sure, yeah, you
and
think.
like the environment being destroyed and
No.
like no.
We never address the moon ever again.
Huh.
Alright,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I mean, to be fair, I think in real life, if half the moon were to disappear, I think even us would be like,
Yeah.
we haven't been there
Well,
in how long?
after someone's like, you know what, I have the fix for it, and then they do something about it, it's like, all right, well, that's it. Hi, by the way, Josh Wolf Wolfman.
One.
One.
The
Josh,
one Wolfman.
The one Wolfman.
What is this person's name? What is their name?
Welcome. Thank you for following us. Oh man, we're off to a great fucking
What's
start.
that?
Oh my god. But yeah, so oh shit, I should really get that. So that's the thing about these like checkpoints, by the way. Every character has a level up. What motherfucker? I'll go gently.
Yeah.
Alright, every time you get a checkpoint, a character levels up, and they can level up to 3 times, and the more they level up, the more powerful their attacks will be, like to the point where they'll like be able to kill in 1 hit.
Kill.
And kill.
That's new to this game, right? There wasn't like leveling up in Adventure 1 or 2.
Yep. Yeah, but they level
Okay,
the
cool.
levels reset each stage, and every time we die, it
Okay.
goes back to 0.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like a damage multiplier almost until you get hit,
Yeah.
or until you die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright.
very
Also,
good.
It's not very important in the first act, which is what we're doing right now, but in the second act, I had a key earlier and I got hit and I lost the key. I want to try to hang on to the key at the end of the second act because it gives me access to the special stage, and I have the chance to get a Chaos Emerald. I have to collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds in order to get to the final story in this game.
Sounds like Sonic.
Yeah.
The Wolfman says in chat, Sonic Heroes is very nostalgic, and they wish they would make a remake of it.
Yeah, I wish too. You know what? I don't want a remake though. I think the game is great the way it is, but I would love to see a widescreen HD remaster.
Yeah, or like easy access to it.
Yeah,
We are
because
playing on old hardware,
we are.
and
We're
not
playing
everyone
it
has
on the GameCube right now. But the game also came out on PS2 and on Xbox, original Xbox. It was the first time that a Sonic game had come out on like multiple platforms at the same time. It runs the best on the GameCube. Oh, it also came out on PC, but it runs the best on the GameCube. It does not run very well on any of the other consoles.
Even on PC?
Yeah, well, kinda on PC.
I mean, PC at the time, I can't imagine was like
Yeah,
the
I did play it
greatest.
on the PC. It ran fine, but like it's just it's
PC
like
at the time
clearly.
is still probably better than my laptop.
I think so.
Well, yeah, yours is a tin can and some string, dude.
Yeah, we were joking about it earlier before
Yeah.
the stream. We were like, Castle's like, computer is like a potato, and he's like, no, it's like a French fry. Like, I don't remember what we said, but it's like
Dude,
lesser than a
would
potato.
be like
An
a
improvement.
potato is like an 8K TV compared to my laptop. Like, yeah, I might have to just bite the bullet and do something about that tomorrow. I gotta go to a friend's house tomorrow, and I might have to just bite the bullet and stop somewhere and get a new laptop.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's-
either that or like Black Friday is coming up. You can always do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get
Get in there.
because like back to school and back to college is going on right now. I'm gonna see if I
Oh.
can find
Very
some
good
sort of sale
point.
with that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
that's
other than
true.
that, it would be waiting until the holidays, and I don't know how much more I can deal with this thing.
I have a collection of student IDs you can just borrow. None of them are mine.
Yeah, they're probably all from like 2012 or some shit. But
No, they're not.
oh no! Why from like all the interns that worked for you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Past summer.
You should get rid of those, because if anything happens and the police have to like go to your house and they see you have a bunch of those, they're gonna think something's up, man. You know these people are also missing, right?
What?
We need
Oh.
to talk to you.
I had nothing to
Don't
do
blow
with
up
that.
my spot like that. I thought you were here about the hedgehog I shot out of that cannon.
Oh man! So back to the game real quick. We
there's
have
a game.
we have a team mechanic. Each team gets a speed, power, and flying formation. And as you can see, Sonic is speed, Knuckles is power, and Tails is flying. And then they also get this Team Blast that you charge up, and it's kind of like a screen clearing move.
Did he kick
yeah.
Sonic?
Yeah, he did. And Sonic just kind of like homing attacked into all those characters. And then these little spherical things, these are level up items, I guess. I don't know. You can either get those or you can get checkpoints and level up from there. But we were all level 3.
Nice pose.
Yeah.
Sonic, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah,
So-
seriously. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm stuck.
He like needs help getting himself back into a neutral pose. Yeah.
Who let the kid in here?